After the conference, we started by reading books and doing online research. We got together over Zoom and brainstormed the action ideas we'd had. We found local organisations we thought might be able to help us and contacted them online. Sadly, this approach didn't start out so well, but although the Huon Valley Council couldn't immediately help us with tree planting, they did tell us they were making a climate anxiety film in the Valley of the Giants and invited us to be part of that.
We were privileged to be invited to the Grove of Giants by Mandy Wheatley as part of the Be Calm initiative for youth climate anxiety. The Grove of Giants is located in Lonavale. The walk to Lathamus Keep, the tallest tree in the grove, is a pleasant one, but the drive is very rocky, bumpy and long. At the time we visited the Grove of Giants, our project was very early into. Whilst visiting the grove, we met Nell Smith, who looks after the Nipaluna nursery. She helped us collect Eucalyptus globulus, blue gum. Lathamus is 85 metres tall. On the walk to the grove, we stopped at the tree named Elta Azul to eat and have a whole minute of silence. It was very challenging.
During our project, we volunteered at Nipaluna Nursery. Nipaluna Nursery is 3 years old and have been growing plants to revegetate the Midlands, which is a project that has been running for 10 years. At Nipaluna, we were put to work and learnt many things. We helped out by stacking a lot of plant pots for the tube stock and cleaning them with chlorine. We assisted with weeding of seedlings so that they were ready to be transported up to the Midlands. We checked healthy plants and also helped sift seeds ready for next year. Around all the planty stuff, we got to meet a lot of inspirational people. We met Guian, who showed us how to make baskets from the Tasmanian native power grass. We met Hannah Maloney from Good Life Permaculture, whilst Gardening Australia was doing a story on the great things that Nipaluna has evolved in. Nell Smith, the organiser of Nipaluna Nursery, has made all these things possible and has been a great motivator to our project. By learning all these new things and meeting all these people, it has helped gain the knowledge to assist with the Huon Valley Plant Nursery.
Next, we went to visit the Huon Valley Nursery. They had the capability to grow plants for us next year, unlike Nipaluna, who were completely full. The seeds were also from the area that we will be planting. In our visit to the nursery, we found the plants to fulfill an order, planted cuttings into growing trays, and collected, identified and sorted some local seeds.
An important part of revegetation is seed collecting, and the Huon Valley Nursery needs genetic diversity from the Huon Valley. We collected from multiple properties and collected different species including Leptospermum scaparium, Eucalyptus ovata and Coccinea. We donated all the seeds collected to the Huon Valley Plant Nursery. To process the seeds, we never actually learnt the right word, but you sift most seeds, and for Banksia you have to pull the seed out of the pod with tweezers, which is very tedious. Identification was probably the hardest part because when collecting off the ground, you have to identify the tree first by looking at the bark, leaves and seed pods.
Inala has to be one of my favourite places I went for this project. Everything about it was inspiring. Inala is a sanctuary for this 40-spotted pardalot. It takes care of half the population. Everybody at Inala was very friendly. The host, Jude Fake, was very helpful and knowledgeable. The trees we planted were Eucalyptus ovata, swamp gum, for the swift parrot's habitat. Jude made it very clear how to plant them in her presentation and her brief before planting them. I learnt that you need to scratch the roots before putting them in the ground. After the tree planting, we got to have a sneak peek at the wallabies they take care of at Inala. The wallabies at Inala were very friendly and trusting. Each individual was raised by a caretaker at Inala. Some of them had been freed but come back for the breeding season. Inala is not only a safe place for wallabies and 40-spotted pardalots, but is also the home of many other wonderful creatures. We also participated in the Taroona National Tree Planting Day. It was a fun experience and there was a break for hot chocolate and biscuits.
The Huon Valley Council provided us with the opportunity to plant on the Geeveston Port Huon walking track along the Commandy River.